Hey, what's up, Crypto Army? I'm Travis, your crypto newbie, bringing you my experiences. You have to learn things the hard way. Just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. None of my content should be viewed as financial advice. So today we're just going to do a quick update on Reflex Finance. The COO, Miles, once again did a video update that was released in Telegram. Now, I did do a live stream and I actually played the video live on my channel. So if you want to watch that video, go ahead and click on the live stream. Inside of the description, I actually put a table of contents that will help you navigate directly to it, but I didn't want to play it on this just in case people have already watched it. If you want to watch that full video, just go click on the live AMA and watch the COO on that video portion. Now for today's update, let's go ahead and talk about what the CEO mentioned in that video. And the first thing was about the team. The core team is approximately 8 people. Now they've obviously got more people that work different things like the mods and some other stuff in the background, but the core team of this project is 8 people, of which 6 of them are going to fully dox, which is awesome. That's an incredible amount of transparency in the crypto space. So I'm curious to see when they're going to be doxed, how they're going to be doxed. I make an assumption that it'll probably be on their website, and then it'll probably be throughout the course of AMAs in the future. It'll be interesting to see. I'm really excited to see who makes up this team. I'm sure you all are too, because that's a pretty important part of our project, to make sure that they've got a solid team behind it. And it sounds like they do. You talked a little bit about the CEO, who has a background in finance and marketing, and it sounds like he's either got his own company or he's helped build a lot of different companies. But it sounds like he's got a lot of marketing and finance experience, which is awesome for this kind of a project. It's a crypto project. And marketing is kind of important for crypto, especially during a launch event, but it's also very important for the longevity of the project that they have a good marketing plan. So it sounds like they've got the right person in charge of this project. And it sounds kind of funny, but it actually has a pretty strong parallel to Evergrow Coin. Sam is the CEO of that project, and he's also got a pretty strong background in finance. So I'm seeing a lot of parallels between this project and Evergrow Coin, especially on the growth side. There are already over 3,000 people in Telegram and coming up on 2,000 people on Twitter. That's pretty phenomenal. That tells me that, yeah, these guys probably got a pretty good background in marketing, because it's getting pretty good marketing already. He also mentioned the chief strategy officer, who has a background in crypto. He's been in the space since 2017, and he's got experience building businesses from the ground up. Again, that's a pretty awesome person to have on the team, because you're essentially building a business when you build a crypto project. So when you're talking about team members, that's a pretty strong background for their core team so far. That really makes me excited about the potential of this project. Once they dox themselves, and we can kind of look them up on LinkedIn or however they plan on doxing themselves, because I'm sure everybody's going to be busy on Google, we'll be able to look a little closer at their actual backgrounds. But a lot of crypto projects have almost no experience, and they do okay. What do you get when you have an experienced team? You get stuff like Evergrow Coin, where it goes from 0 to 100,000 holders in under 2 or 3 months. That's the kind of excitement I'm seeing when I look at this project. Now, no guarantees. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but that's a strong core team. Gives me a lot of confidence that this is probably a good project to keep an eye on moving forward. Now, he also mentioned that the revised second contract is in testing phase, and it's just about done. They just want to make sure that everything's going to work without any flaws, and then they're going to give it back to Interfi to take a look at. So again, this contract will have had 2 audits before launch, which is phenomenal. Most don't even have 1, so having 2, it should really give you a sense of security that your money's pretty safe inside of this contract and it's not going to get hacked. Now for the big one everybody's been waiting for. The launch date has changed, so make sure that you adjust your calendars. This one's going to go live for the pre-sale on 5 February. They expect it's going to hit the hard cap of 800 BNB on the same day, and then it'll immediately go live on 5 February. Initially, we were thinking this was going to go live on 6 February. Mark your calendars, adjust your schedules. It's going to go live on 5 February, so make sure you're ready to go. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention on the last update is you want to have 5 BNB plus the gas. So don't forget the gas. You don't want to go into the whitelisting if you get a whitelist spot, or if it opens up to the public, and not have enough money to cover the gas and not get what you were trying to get as far as tokens. So make sure you've got enough in there to cover the gas. That's kind of a big one. Unfortunately, we're not on the Ethereum network, so you don't have to worry about spending hundreds of dollars on gas. But I would have a little bit of B&B in there just to cover any kind of gas fees. I'm not going to make a claim about how much they're going to be, because if I'm wrong and it's a little bit more and you can't cover it, then you're going to blame me. So just make sure you have enough in there to cover the gas. Now, they do plan on doing another update next week. It's supposed to be a much more comprehensive update. This one was still pretty short. It didn't really get into the meat of the project. And I know a lot of people want to get more into the meat of the project, myself included, and learn more about what they're trying to do with the utility, especially since they had to revise their contract to add potentially utility. I'm curious to see what they're doing as far as the utility side of things, because that's important for every project. You really kind of have to have an idea of what the utility is going to be for the project, beyond just what the words on the white paper say. It's nice to hear the vision from the team themselves on what's going to be the future of the project. After that, they're planning on doing regular live AMAs, so you'll actually be able to interact, ask questions, which is kind of what the community's grown accustomed to. A lot of projects do that. So they're going to start doing the same thing. And here's the big one. They're going to do a live AMA on launch day. So you'll be able to ask questions if you're running into problems. And that'll benefit the team too, because they can work issues in real time as people are having problems, which is phenomenal. That means that they're putting their focus on making sure that the community is taken care of. And that's one of the things you want to see in one of these projects, is to make sure that they're going to focus on taking care of the community and making sure that the community is moving in the right direction. And he also said that if you send him a DM, he'll try to get back to you within 24 hours. So if you have questions, you can always just DM the COO of the project and ask questions. Tell me a company out there that you could do the same thing with. Now, in the crypto space, it's becoming much more common for the teams to be very involved, because that reassures the community. So it's a little bit different between the crypto space and businesses, but not all cryptos do that either. Sometimes the teams rely entirely on their mod teams for Telegram and Discord to answer all questions and don't get really involved with the community. So it's not always a guaranteed how the project's going to interact with us. It's preferred that the actual project team get involved, and it sounds like they are. And I constantly see the team inside of Telegram answering questions, even now. Now, the last big update for today is they've already launched their Discord server. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen a project launch a Discord server before their website. I'm still glad that they launched the Discord server, and it's already got over 100 members inside of it. Now, Discord servers generally grow a little bit slower than Telegram. Telegram is really good for community growth. Discord is really good for providing information about the project for everybody. So whether you're new or they've been there for a while, because it's searchable, it's much better organized than Telegram, which is just a long stream of text messages and pictures for the most part. So this is a great way to find more information about this project. Now, from now on, I'm going to put the link for the Discord server inside of the description of all my videos. So if you ever need that, it's right there. But go check out the Discord server. It's probably going to become one of the best places to get relevant information for this project. Discord server is generally updated far faster than even the website is. Hopefully this project does a pretty good job of keeping both up to date, because the website is still the place where everybody goes to first, especially potential investors. Well, that's it for today's update. Hopefully you found the content helpful. Let me know in the comments. Are you planning on getting in on Reflex Finance? I am. Full disclosure, I have every intention of buying into this project. Again, do your own research and only invest what you're willing to lose, because there's no guarantees in the crypto space. None. Nobody's ever going to give you a guarantee. And if they do, you should probably have your spidey sense going off. Until next time, stay strong with those dominant hands.